C8 ZR2, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Beautiful morning on the mountain. Trying to stay in shape here, trying to keep at it, keep hiking, but it's tough, man. I mean, you got Halloween, which for most adults might not be a big deal to stay in shape during, but you know, I like a lot of Reese's peanut butter cups. So Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's really hard to not eat like a total hog throughout those 3 months. I'm desperately clinging on to the shape that I was in for my wedding, but it's been a great year. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, by the way. Hope you got everything you wanted. It's been a great year for me, both in my personal life and on YouTube, and we are going to talk all about it right after we drop off the ZR1 here for a full paint correction, because this car has a winner now. And the paint, you know, it's 14 years old. I want to make sure it's real nice looking. And let me show you the winner phone call actually right now. Shaking like a leaf, baby. I'm shaking like a leaf. First winner, Bernard.
Big money, big money.
Bernard, B-R-E-N-A-D Martin.
It's your first winner with the name Bernard.
I thought it was Bernard, but I checked both forms. It's not.
Bernard, I love that name.
Hello?
Hi, is this Bernard?
This is Brennan, yes?
Brennan? Okay, that's how you say that. Hey, how was your Christmas?
Dude, is this Mike?
It might be. Did you have a good holiday?
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, buddy, I'm about to make it a whole lot better, I think. You are the winner, the first one we're calling today, which means you won the 1,000 horsepower C6 ZR1 and 30 grand.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I'm not, buddy. I'm serious.
I don't even know what to say, for real.
I feel like Santa
I'm
Claus.
like shaking.
Yeah, we're Santa Claus today, buddy. But yeah, you are
serious,
you are the winner. No joking at all. I'm not messing with you. You'll see it on camera on YouTube, but I'm filming right now, and you are the winner, buddy.
Wow, I never would have thought.
Big congrats to you. Well, nobody thinks, and I'm sure you're still in shock, but
Oh my God.
it can happen to anybody.
I don't even know what to say, guys. Holy cow.
Well, I'll say that I'm sorry, you know, to your friends and family. I don't want to upstage anyone's gift, although this is pretty cool.
Well, nothing's stopping that, you guys. Holy cow. I can't believe this, Mike. It's crazy, man.
It sounds a little bit like you don't believe it.
I don't. I could tell it's your voice. I mean, just from the yeah, no, I don't know, man. I'm absolutely lost for words.
It is real, I promise, and you are the winner. And you know, thank you for entering and supporting us. And we are happy to give you the car and the cash.
Oh my God, man, you guys are awesome. I can't believe it. Wow.
We try.
My whole day for a loop here. Holy cow.
All right, guys, well, we got the C6 dropped off, and I did get Brennan. You heard the phone call there. By the way, side note, we did get in touch with our Trail Boss winner, but it took a while, so I'll let you hear that phone call in a later upload. But I got Brennan, our winner, a really cool key tag, our newest addition to the shop. We have 1,000 horsepower club and 500 club. Don't buy one yet. The website, it might not even be live. I think we have it shut down, but there will be a giveaway eventually. You can enter for a great car or truck. When it's time and you go to buy one, there is a form you have to fill out, and you have to submit a dyno graph. Of course, I'm joking, but remember, when you go to buy one, 500 club, 1,000 club, remember, God is watching you. But yes, it has been a great year, the best year ever for me by far, actually, both in my personal life and on YouTube. I got married, we had a great honeymoon, did all kinds of fun stuff aside from YouTube. And then on YouTube, I started my own company. It's been absolutely fantastic in every way. And to finish out the year here, I think this will be the last upload you see before 2024. I figured I would open the books, open up everything, and expose myself, not in a weird way, but expose everything that you guys might want to know. I've done these videos in the past and they've always done well. I've always felt like I should tell you guys everything. I started a channel to share my life with you all, more or less about car stuff, but everything. And since then, since the very beginning in that little apartment until now, and a lot has changed. A lot has stayed the same, but a lot has changed. I've always been open about the whole process. I share it all. And I'm not gonna stop doing that just because, you know, maybe I'm doing something on a different level now. So I'm gonna show you guys everything. And although This isn't gonna be the most action-packed upload. There's not gonna be, you know, Mexico action or anything. I think you'll find it, give it a couple minutes, I think you'll find it really interesting. There's lots of data and real numbers. The car and truck giveaway world is a very active one now. Celebrities, I see lots of conservative pundits like Steven Crowder just started one, the Hodge twins, country music stars, Rob Gronkowski is running one. So it's a very common thing. And I think a lot of you guys might be interested to see what goes on behind the scenes. So let me start with the cool numbers here. I have everything written down. This is really interesting. So I'm gonna talk about, just really quickly go over every one. I'll talk about the price of the vehicle, the modification cost, and then the cash given away. The only car that I'm not counting the mod cost is this car here, my C8 ZR2, in case it's not in the camera, it might not be. I modified this car over 4 years for myself. So I felt like it wasn't really fair to count that as given away, even though I did, but I didn't modify the car to give it away. Most of that money was spent on me driving it, racing it, all that. We're gonna talk about the price of the vehicle, and when you hear these truck prices, I'm not inflating these at all. If you have been shopping for an HD truck in the past 2 years, actually, really, a couple of years now, you'll know these prices are insane, especially with brand new luxury Model 1s, which is usually what we give away. So starting with number one, the Denali, 85 grand for the truck, 10K in mods, and the truck mods are all about the same. 10K in mods, 10K cash with it. Then we gave away my ZR1. That winner ended up taking the cash, that was 130 grand. Then the Power Wagon. This was a favorite of mine. I think looking through this list, it kind of gave me a chance to look back. The Power Wagon was my favorite truck by far that we did because I really went wild and got creative with it, even though it wasn't the best truck. In fact, not counting the Bronco as a truck and not counting the Trail Boss at the end, it was the worst giveaway. Still did good, made money, but not anywhere near the Denali or the High Country, even though we spent quite a bit. So Power Wagon, 75K for the truck, a cheaper one at 75 for a brand, basically new, fully loaded Power Wagon. 6K in mods, that was only a leveling kit and wheels and tires, a little bit cheaper. And then it did get expensive though because I added the $20,000 brand new trailer. That was the full off-road camping setup. The 20K camper trailer and a custom $5,000 rifle along with it, and then 10K cash. So that was an expensive one that didn't do as well, but it was really fun. I think my favorite truck by far, even though it might not have been the most profitable. Then we gave away the ZR1 again, ran that back, and the car was 150K plus 10 grand in cash. Then the High Country, 90 grand for the High Country. That was a big, fully loaded, brand new truck, 90K, 10K in mods again, or no, sorry, 12K for that one. And big on the cash for the High Country, 50 grand in cash we gave away with that truck. Then the Bronco, 60 grand for that, 2,500 in mods, only wheels and tires on that one, and like window tint, pretty cheap. 10K cash with the Bronco. C6 ZR1 here, 90K for the car. Beautiful low mileage C6 ZR1. 60K for the mods. I spent 60 grand on that build. It's an amazing car. It really is my favorite car, I think, that we've given away. And 30K cash. Last one here, the Trail Boss. Pretty simple. 50K truck, 2,500K, or 2,500K. 2,500 in mods, and 10K in cash. Bringing the total, and I only did the math once, so I'm sorry if it's a little off, but this should be right. $978,000 in vehicles and cash given away. Now, of course, we did a lot more. We did tool giveaways, gift giveaways that we did all throughout basically the end of November into December, and lots of cash and random orders we did. You know, we gave away hundreds in random orders a lot. After all of that, we have given away, myself and my company, 717 Supply, have given away over $1 million, well over $1 million worth of cars, trucks, cash, and bonus items since April 2nd. And that is insane. You guys are incredible, and I'm glad I get to give that back to my actual subscribers. We don't do basically any outside advertising. We plan to in 24. Our goal is to do more giveaways that are shorter to give you the same chance or a better chance of winning, but expanding the company at the same time. So more giveaways, shorter, but hopefully we get the same money coming in so that we can make it work. But $1 million plus back to you guys that actually watch the channel. And that's amazing. Had you told me back on April 2nd we were going to do that in this short amount of time, I would have said you are certifiably nuts, but it's reality. Now, for the interesting part, if we're giving away $1 million plus, we got to be doing okay, right? Well, I'll show you a screenshot here of the sales, and this is a real number. It benefits me. It does not benefit me to lie. In fact, really, I should undershoot. I should say that we are doing worse so that maybe you feel bad for us and you buy. But we're doing good. We did just under 5.2 million in sales, again, since we launched on April 2nd. And that is unreal to me. You guys are incredible. This year has been the best year of my life for a lot of reasons, but the support from you guys is certainly right up there. I never in a million years thought that I could build a company like this, and it's been just an amazing ride. It really has been. It has been. Now, before you freak out here, before I get emotional, because it really is insane. Like, I am a lower class, I would say lower middle class. Like, I always had a house to live in and food to eat, but you know, never had the cool clothes or anything growing up. Never imagined I'd have anything like this. Like, trust me, I never forget. There are many times where I walk out into my garage, and yeah, I want to build our new house, and you know, I always want to get to the next thing, but like, I come out here and it still hits me often that like I'm so freaking lucky to have any of this. And I work hard, but you guys are incredible. Before you freak out though about 5.2 million, just know that even if our company was profiting like an insane number, like 50% profit, that would leave 2.5 minus the cars and all the stuff over $1 million, and that would leave $1.5 million. And sadly, we aren't profiting 50%. I'm not sure on the exact number. I could look at it, but you know, figure maybe 30. I have a partner to pay. I got a lot of other things to pay. I don't have any debt though, and we'll talk about that in a second. So, you know, 5.2 million is a lot of money, but it takes a lot of money to get to that number. So, you know, we're not talking about millions in profit, but definitely doing well. Clearly I'm doing well, and I just can't thank you all enough for it. And I figured you guys would find that interesting, because if that's my channel without doing outside advertising, really, imagine the big players, imagine how much. And I know for a fact, I'm not gonna name names, but I know some of these companies are spending $1 million plus. They're spending $1 million per giveaway to advertise on Facebook, Instagram, which is Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. They're spending $1 million bucks. YouTube, their ad spend is $1 million to hopefully make, you know, 2 million, 3 million, whatever. So I can only imagine the sales that they're doing, but you know, they're spending a lot more. So it's like anything in life. If you want to play with the big boys, you got to spend more to make more, but it's a very profitable thing, but also a lot of work. And you see a lot of turnover, like a lot of companies start, but not a whole lot last, right? Maybe they do 1 or 2 and then they disappear, which those are the ones that I worry, like, are they really giving it away? Because me, I mean, even if you think I'm not giving the cars away, there's no way it wouldn't have come out by now. I've been doing this. I started my company this year, but been doing this for over 4. And I've given away a lot of vehicles and a lot of cash. And if I wasn't, it would have been obvious by now. But the ones that pop up for like a month and then they're gone, I figure like they could just pocket that and nobody would really know. So just be careful. I would spend, like, I enter the big one, like 80, I enter them a lot because they're sick. And I would love to win a Lambo, a twin turbo Lambo. So just enter the ones that you trust. But it's been a heck of a process. It's been ups and downs. You know, we had that flood at the shop. I mean, it hasn't been an easy road, but that is the year-end recap for the company. Figured y'all would want to see it. And like I said, you know, I think I talked about this a little bit at the beginning, but I've been honest and open about everything from day one, and you guys are involved in this. We're in this together, so I show you everything because I think you deserve to know everything. And I think a lot of people enjoy seeing the behind the scenes. And just to touch on the debt real quick, we've taken out 1 loan, paid that back. We have our little Shopify line of credit, but you know, I look at the shop and it's small, it's still small, and we're doing those big numbers, but we're trying to spend wisely and maybe think about getting a bigger place at some point. We've kind of outgrown it, but even though it's a small shop, I'm proud of it, and it makes me happy that, you know, I just heard on CoffeeZilla's channel on YouTube. If you don't know him, by the way, great channel. He just exposed a huge scam with a merch company, like ripping off YouTubers, big ones too. Mr. Beast was on there, so it doesn't even matter how big you are. And these other companies that I just learned of one that is going and filed for bankruptcy. Well, that's a new alarming one. The GoPro overheated. Now I have had that happen if the camera, in the summer, if the camera is on the inside of a windshield for a while, it's overheated, but never in winter. I do have a foam cover on it, so that could be it for wind noise. I don't know, but I'll try to sum this up. My point is, we might not be fancy, but we are legit. We get the products to you. We give away the cars, the trucks, and the cash and the stuff, and we are growing. And I'm very proud of everything so far and how far we have come, and 2024 is going to be awesome. So hope y'all enjoyed this information-based upload. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Take care and have a great night.